done F, we've done G, we've done F sharp, right? We did F sharp. So we did F sharp. So we also did G. We did key G. So we've established G. So all the things I gave you, what you can do now, what you can start doing is to start rehearsing. You have to rehearse everything I've shown you. You know, you have to rehearse your C major scale, your C sharp, your at least your C sharp, your F sharp, and your G. So just keep practicing and keep practicing. Like I said, to become perfect and extraordinary, to start doing things on the keyboard, you have to rehearse every day. You can set out 1 hour every day. 1 hour. 1 hour is not too much. It's okay. 1 hour for your rehearsals. Maybe after you come back from work and you clear your schedules, you finish everything. You can rehearse in the evenings. Maybe if your keyboard uses battery, maybe there's no lights, you can just put battery in at least 7 to 8 or 8 to 9, just 1 hour. Rehearse your scales within 30 minutes. Then know what your do is, your re is. You know, try to find your hands on the keyboard. 1 hour is okay. You know. So I'm going to give you. There's something I'm going to give to you today. I want you to play. Remember, I said in my class there's not going to be transpose. I don't allow transpose because anybody that learned from me must play all keys. Is what is trendy now, because if you go for an occasion where they give you a keyboard where there's no transpose, you even no matter how good you are, no matter how great you are, first impression matters, because if you can't play the keyboard, nobody wants to know if you are good or not because you didn't play, because there was no transpose. Now, peradventure they were singing on E. Maybe they were singing the song on E, like all day ago, oh, all day ago, all day ago, all day ago, oh, where So imagine they are singing a song on E and you cannot play on E, or they are singing on, for example, they are singing on maybe D, for example. I love to praise your name. I love to we bless your name, sweet Jesus. So they're singing on D. So like I said, if you can know your chord 1, your chord 4, your chord 5, you're good to go. The only thing that you need to do is just add your chord 3 and your chord 7. You know, chord 3, your chord 6, your 7 rather. Your chord 3, your chord 6. Sorry, your chord 3, which is on me. Chord 3. Then your chord this. Your chord 7. This chord 6. Your chord 6. So today I'm going to be giving you a format of. I gave you a sample of what you can use to play all keys. So this is for those that for the remaining keys that I didn't play. So you can just copy it. Hope you can see it. This is G sharp major scale. G sharp major scale. So on your own you can practice this. So this is G sharp. This is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So this is the finger. Your 2 finger. This I only gave you the right hand. If you see arrow H, it means right hand. 2, your number 2. your number 3, for example, this is it. So let me show you what I mean. G sharp. So this is 2 3 1 2 3. So this is G sharp. So on your own you can practice it. You know, practice the right. And so D sharp also gave you D sharp. This is D sharp. You know, so you can practice on your own. You know. So and they also gave you A major. So this A. So on your own you can be practicing the rest. This is so when you this is the finger system you use. 2 3 for G sharp. 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So for D sharp, this is the finger you use. D sharp 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Hope you understand. And this for A major scale. A major scale is the same finger you use for your C major. So hope if you don't understand, just drop your question in the comment section. So I'll go over it. And so I want you to practice this on your own. So I've given you this. So this one now we won't have any excuse. On your own you can practice your right hand. These ones you might not really necessarily play your left hand. Do you get? So just but if you want to play your left hand, it's okay. But your right hand is what is mostly needed in these scales. So this is right hand. This is the tonic sofa. This is the key G sharp. This is the do re mi. These are the notes. These are the keys in G sharp. You know, your G sharp is your do. Your for the key of G sharp, your G sharp is your do. Your A sharp is your re. Your C is your mi. Your C sharp is your D. Your D sharp is your fa. Your F is your la. Your G is your T. Then your G sharp is your. So just like that, you know. So I also brought it down to this is your A sharp. This A sharp. This is for A sharp. This A sharp. So A sharp. So let's run A sharp now. A sharp is your 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. Sorry. So 2 1. It's for A sharp, and this one is for B major scale. B major. So on your own, you can just copy this. If you can copy it, go ahead and copy it, or if you can snap it while watching the video, just go ahead and do a screenshot and then practice on your own. This is B major. So B major is. So on your own, just practice it. This is B major. So if you don't understand, just let me know. Drop your questions or any comments. So this is lesson 27. So and this is the very last one. The very last one. Key D major. Key D major. This is key D. Key D is the same finger you use for C. So this is key D. So we have your key E. Your key E is same thing. E is same finger. So on your own, practice these ones that I've given you. Practice all of them. You know. On your own, be practicing them. All of them. Practice them. One after the other. The ones that I gave you both the right and the left, practice both the left and the right. This one just practice only the right. You know, just do the right. Make sure make sure you're doing the right thing. You know, make sure you're doing the right thing. That is what's more important. So this is it. What will I put it? So this is lesson 20. So this this is lesson 20. Lesson 27. So in my next class, I'm going to be teaching chords. Yeah, lesson 28. I'm going to be teaching chords.